I'm glad Keon issued it in because we got to talk about the first topic. We're talking about Demon Slayer Season 3. Demon Slayer Season 3 is now a wraps on the dub. It's been done for the original, Japanese version sub watchers.
I finished it a couple months ago.
Like a month ago or so. Plus, it's been a while. But it just recently finished for me, us dub watchers who are trash, baby. Like me, like E-Man. Keon Bay knew about it. But now we can talk about Demon Slayer Season 3. There's going to be some spoilers, but there's a dilemma that he proposed a situation to me, and it was something that he noticed. I'm talking about you, Keon, and you brought it up, and I want to let you have the floor with the people. I'll bring Discord people in if they want smoke, because I know that the Chicago-based nigga Qui-Gon is a huge Demon Slayer fan. I'm a huge Demon Slayer fan, but there's something that you noticed that you wanted to say, and I said we could make a topic of it because Season 3 just ended. So what of it? What's up?
So I've noticed in your discussions that you like Demon Slayer, so you place Demon Slayer in a special place in your heart than you do other animes. Yes. So when an anime break kick in, there are things that they do in the show that you will, lack of a better term, forgive, that you won't forgive in other shows.
Such as?
What do you mean?
So, if I remember correctly, going back to episode, I'm trying to remember what episode was that. That was the
4, 5, 6.
No, I'm trying to remember. Okay, it was the.
Have you seen the finale?
The finale, yes.
That we put up?
Yes, the recent finale. It was the fucking. I'm trying to remember because we just got done talking about some other bullshit.
Just go with what you told me.
I'm trying to remember what I told you.
About anime brain?
Yeah, your anime brain.
About me keeping it a buck and all that?
Yeah, you gave Demon Slayer a pass that you normally wouldn't give. Like, for example, I remember now. We spent 5 episodes of this 11 episode anime. We spent 4 to 5 of it on a Hashira that arguably you don't even buy yet. You probably buy his strength. But in terms of just the overall, how you guys rank the Hashira from what the show presented to you. We're going from Rengoku. And we know the Hashira is the highest level that Tanjiro, Zenitsu, and Inosuke, those are the people that they run up against most of the time. So those are the highest levels that they met within their own group. And arguably, what you watched, I don't think you bought it like you did previous episodes, how you bought Rengoku. I felt you had more emotion with Uzui than you did with the goddamn when he was going through when he his arm got cut off, the nigga came back and he figured all this shit out, and he just came back and started killing the third demon.
So what are you saying though?
I'm saying you are giving this. What's going on? I feel like what you saw, it was mid. And I think the word mid. Oh, your headphones. You're replacing the word with mid with trash.
Yeah, my bad. Put your headphones on. My bad. I forgot to tell you.
You're replacing the word mid with trash. I think in normal case, where in my brain, where you saying things
I'm replacing the word mid with trash.
Where you would normally say, this is trash. Oh, this is garbage. Oh, this is boring. I don't like this shit, like you do with Naruto. In Demon Slayer, instead of saying this shit is garbage, you're saying, oh no, this shit is mid. You give it that pillow, that buffer is there, my nigga.
So you feel like he's giving it a pass?
Oh yeah, because he likes it, which is good though, because that means now Jody we can finally hold him accountable with this nigga. You have a bias towards the anime that you like.
So you think that I'm biased to Demon Slayer?
I think you're not holding it to the standard that you know, like without everybody bragging to the love that you love. You love Rengoku. But when you watch this season, it should be, not saying you can meet that standard, but it should at least be a level, a notch below. And you have to admit, this season was not, the Love Hashira was tight, but...
But I'm confused, and because this is a thing that a lot of people on notjustanimeDOTcom be talking about, but people in Discord be talking about. What is the point of getting an anime brain?
Right.
If you're not going to forgive anime mistakes? Mm-hmm. Isn't that what an anime brain is?
In theory, yes.
So in theory, because you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. I don't. For the longest time, like Shinobi, that motherfucker left Patreon. That motherfucker got on my head so bad for not loving Hunter x Hunter.
Right.
Like he was like, "Freak this, man! What kind of reaction is? I'm tired of this shit." And I'm like, "Dang, bro, this shit is trash, bro." And I'm just giving you.
And for those that don't know, let's get the origin of this. It all started when, I'm not sure what patron brought it up, but it was about when the sword attacks, somebody told Jody what they should have never, in my opinion, they should have never fucking said.
Which was a long time ago.
Which was a long time ago. But again, that moment affected your viewing up until this point today.
A little bit, yeah. It's stupid. It's still stupid. I still
when
say
they swing the swords, the thing is that it's not really it's not really lightning, not really fire, it's not really water. And I feel like that's the only, now for me, this is the only anime where I feel like this is even a fucking conversation. I don't know no other anime where this is a fucking problem. And for Demon Slayer,
I need you to. So you said that this doesn't happen outside no other anime.
No, you can't tell me.
This is only in Demon Slayer.
Only in Demon Slayer, or I've seen this.
But people told me.
Tell me another anime that does. That's not a trope.
They told me that's an anime trope. It's a trope that.
Show me another.
They said that stuff don't really be there.
Right, I get
that's what they told me.
Like for example, I get in the Naruto where niggas is really like they jumping through the trees. They're really simulating like they're really jumping through the trees. That's not what that is. They're saying like what you just saw with the Miss Hashira. Nigga, there was no miss there, but the nigga obviously said there's a miss there.
Well, I mean,
so there it is. Like Shaweezy said, he said the author came out and said that there's no powers on those swords.
Then the author's retarded.
I think it's
That's
retarded.
A fail. That's a failure on the author because you can
clearly see the power.
You're hurting your audience in what they're seeing, and especially what you're putting out.
Yeah.
That hurts the show. That's not a
that.
Criticism that the fans need to put. That hurts your show.
I agree with
Don't just ride with that.
But what do you do when the fans just eat it up and accept it, even though it doesn't make sense?
That's a fucking problem. Like with the
That's a problem with the community. Isn't that a community problem?
Nigga, you're the first nigga that I've heard that hate Itachi. That in 20 years.
And I'm gonna go ahead and sit on that shit, bro. Itachi is trash.
I've never heard that.
Itachi is trash as shit, bro.
Now with full
He's
context,
a trash shinobi, my nigga.
With full fucking context.
Yes, that nigga trash, bro.
Never heard it
I'm
before.
here on a mission, bro, to dismantle Itachi's reputation amongst all anime fans, and I'm about to bring awareness to the trashness that is the shinobi known as Itachi, my nigga. What's up?
So maybe we need to start calling out bullshit when we see it. We do it with George R. Martin in Game of Thrones. We do it in other motherfucking writers and other mediums.
But you know how many times people tell me, nigga, if I want to make a living for my family and keep niggas employed and keep the lights on, that
Watch
I can't do that.
Watch what you
Look,
say.
he be telling me all the time.
Watch what you say.
You know how many people in my freaking? How many people on notjustanimeDOTcom in the comment section be like, they not gonna like it when you. What I just said about Itachi. I just said about Itachi. That's gonna cost me money.
One Piece, you're gonna fucking destroy a lot of episodes that I probably love, but I embrace that.
But we're talking about money here, my nigga. We're talking about bread. Them niggas is telling me you're gonna lose thousands of dollars and hundreds of dollars in subscriptions for saying Itachi's trash alone, nigga. If you talk bad about Itachi, you're out of here, nigga.
But you know what? I'm glad that you're a special case. So we're gonna put that fucking theory to the test because obviously they've gotten you this far.
Do I want to gamble with my freaking livelihood?
I'm not saying. We're not talking about gamble. We're not talking about gamble. Let's see.
We need those funds for real.
You see what I'm saying? I need that shit. Legend of Hope. Rest in peace to the king.
T'Challa.
Celebrating the life of Chadwick Boseman right now, here and forever on Jody's Corner, bro. First donation of the night. You know what that means. Man, what does that mean?
Damn, my boy made it happy for your boys.
I can't look at that.
He made it happy for your boys. So you know what that means. We officially on the air.
On the air. For sure.
Shout out to you, dog.
Shout out to my dog, Legend of All 101. We're going to get to your donation in a minute, but I'm on your shit. Because somebody called you out and said, you're only doing this because you're trying to soften me on One Piece.
I don't have to lower another anime. My anime can speak for itself. It's 1,000 episodes in. The anime's been around since before your ass was even born. So I don't have to do that fucking shit. Now, let's go back to the issue at hand with Demon Slayer. My nigga, mid is mid when mid is mediocre and mediocre is fucking trash. So let's hold the standard to the fucking standard. Season 3 was fucking trash. It's okay. It's okay to say because you know we have enough Demon Slayer seasons to call this one trash. Demon Slayer's not new. This motherfucker's been around for a minute. Demon Slayer, we said Naruto had trash seasons. One Piece, you can debate what's the trash season in One Piece when you eventually watch it. Every anime has its low points. So can we not say this is the anime's low point?
I don't know about what you say about trash though. I mean, it was
trash compared to compared to where these motherfuckers put it, the fan base put it. This is a trash season. This was boring. I don't give a fuck about the Miss Hashira. I feel like I didn't learn anything other than, oh, the nigga remember a couple of fucking things. Okay, he triggered a memory. Okay, cool. But what do we get? What did we learn?
Season
what did
weak,
actually happen? Okay, so let's call it trash.
You feel like season 3 is trash?
Yeah, what did we learn? Yes, compared to what it is.
It's whack, bro. This season was a waste of time.
I thought the entertainment district was a waste of time when I first saw it, but then when I ended it, it's like this shit was actually epic. What epicness did we get at the end? Other than she can sit in the sunlight.
You got some epic.
No, hear what I'm saying.
We definitely got some epic.
I get the ending.
Suffice the last episode.
Yeah, that's what,
the rest of the season is almost useless.
A lot of this shit could have been summarized in 2 episodes. Where's
Zenitsu and Inosuke? Where's the hunt for?
And I told you that before this fucking shit started.
They're on missions.
Yeah, they told you that from jump. Like who?
The whole season?
No, so you're telling me Naruto? I'm not Naruto. I'm sorry. Tanjiro just got his ass beat. Just to get his ass beat, recover again, and then them niggas gonna come back, and then it's like what did we really progress? All this shit did not need to happen.
Tanjiro learned a lot of new things about his abilities, his skills. He learned new skills. We got a whole new thing of.
I had an issue with that too. How the fuck does he know how to use Zenitsu's move? That's some bullshit. So this nigga, so not only this nigga got the power of friendship, where he can talk down every enemy he meet. We can talk him down. The fact, nigga, why did we get a cutscene with that whiny, crying ass demon? Where that nigga,
that was some
that you're taking me. You take how do you do epicness and follow it up with bullshit?
Like when he got big, I thought it's over, but then it wasn't over.
You can't go do this to me. You gonna do this to me?
And I feel like now
it's visual. It's for people who like visual animation.
But remember, according to the author, the visuals don't matter though, because none of that shit that's happening is not really. They're actually swinging fucking swords. So you tell you're
like, God
creating. What the fuck? What message are you telling?
It looks pretty, man.
Tell me an anime that do that shit.
So
no other anime does that bullshit.
Bo was a Demon Slayer hater from jump, and she's always been a hater. But after season 3, she's right about that. It got no substance, nigga. Like, if you think about it, this season has no substance. Like, season 2 progressed a lot of them.
Right.
They got so
and then
strong
the boring part,
in season 2.
Let's look at the similarities. Them niggas go to a village. Those niggas went to the entertainment district. We got to go look for niggas. We go both look for niggas. This is the same. What are you talking about?
I feel like people are blinded by
the animation. Yeah. And they can't look like, motherfucker, is this Transformers all over again?
So listen, we got a 300-year-old sword that didn't matter.
That doesn't matter at all.
It didn't go nowhere. That sword never got really crafted. All right, for sure. We got introduced to a 300-year-old sword. Mm-hmm. 2 new Hashira. Yeah. Well, not even new Hashira, but 2 Hashira backstories.
Yeah. One.
And
no.
So let's keep it real. Episode 1 and the last episodes were the only really episodes you needed to watch in this whole freaking season. Episode 11 and episode 1. Other crap in the middle, what does it matter?
I feel like this whole season could have been, all of the season could have been condensed in 4
5 episodes.
Yeah, 4, yeah.
According to the pacing that they gave us. I'm only holding this show to the standard that they gave us.
Tanjiro is OP.
Yeah.
But he's weak at the same time, but he's OP.
You can use Zenitsu's move.
Every time that Tanjiro hits a barrier, he could just say, reach harder, do it harder this time. I'm like, wait a minute, nigga. I let you hit your limit.
You know what?
You are already I'm at my limit.
I'm okay with that. Yeah. But the problem I had in this particular season, when that nigga fucked up his foot with the blast, his foot was broken. How the hell so you telling me he was walking on a nub?
That's what then he just said, reach harder, dig deep, remember total concentration.
And then you're able to use Zenitsu's that he practiced his whole goddamn life.
That's not Zenitsu's move.
That's what he said. Because remember, they was eating dinner. He was like, remember, let me teach you how to. He was like, okay, how do you do that move? Zenitsu taught him that. Okay, remember the part when he flash? Zenitsu taught him that. That was Zenitsu's move.
No, he didn't teach him that.
Go rewatch it again.
That's not Godspeed.
No, it's not Godspeed, but it's a technique of his. He used a technique of his.
He's right.
No, he was just thinking. He was just thinking to himself.
Rewatch the scene, Jody.
No, he's right.
Rewatch the scene.
Wait. When he said, "Remember your total concentration,"
because he was asking him, "How do you do that?"
That wasn't Zenitsu. That was the Mist Hashira that told him that.
No. That was Zenitsu. They were eating dinner.
Wait.
You said it. You said Zenitsu.
Yeah, go back.
Sound different. Remember?
You remember
That's
that?
Zenitsu.
Remember, he was eating dinner and he was asking him when he hurt his foot.
I'm talking about before that. Before Zenitsu popped up.
It was no.
That nigga pulled up with the sword and threw the sword.
Do that. No, he did
before that.
It was like the episode. The moment that he did that move was like one of the second to last episodes where he did the flash step.
It was the last episode.
It was the last episode. he had a flashback. Zenitsu told him, okay, remember how to do the concentration. It was like almost, it came across as Zenitsu taught him that.
Remember you talked about this.
That was the interpretation of that scene.
No, I don't get that as a that's just total concentration constant.
But why would he need Zenitsu? Because remember, you said in the episode, he doesn't, why we need reminding? Because you paused it and you were like, what the fuck are we doing? Why do we need reminding of something that we already know? And then you play, you was like,
someone else.
Oh, no.
There was someone else there that told him to remember that, right?
Zenitsu. It was Zenitsu. You don't even see the scene is so trash because it took you out of the episode again because you were like, why?
It wasn't the little boy with the mask.
No,
it wasn't him that said it.
No, it was Zenitsu that said it.
Y'all sure?
Yes, it was Zenitsu that said it.
Okay,
Quick strike, flash street.
Yeah. Okay, so it was Zenitsu who said. Yeah, I know. I remember the total concentration.
So my point is, he's stealing other people's moves now.
That's not a move though.
He didn't steal it though. He didn't steal it.
Well, he's utilizing. Okay,
he's reminding him.
This nigga's doing a Cody Rhodes and pulling out other niggas' WWE moves. That's what he's doing. He's his own character, but I'm just going to borrow this.
Why is that a problem for you?
That's his friend. It's a MacGuffin.
I don't have a problem.
It's a MacGuffin. You're still
I don't got a problem.
Like
with
your power is your power. So because
that's not a power though. That's not a power.
Tanjiro power was water. Now it's fire. All he did was
that's another shit too.
All he did was
and now you're incorporating a lightning skill. Like
it's not a lightning skill though.
And then don't remember his ultimate power is the power of friendship. I can talk any nigga down no matter what.
What?
No, that's Naruto.
Yeah, you confusing it.
Yeah, that's
it's the same to me. It's the same.
Tanjiro ain't talking nobody. He kills.
Tanjiro
gets into your heart.
He'll kill him, and then he'll have a conversation
he gets
with these
into your
niggas.
heart. That's what he does.
To me, it's what
he talked to him, but they already dead.
It's worse. At least when the fighting starts with Naruto, the fighting starts. With Tanjiro, after he killed the nigga, okay, now I'm gonna have a fucking.
Tanjiro used to pray over them. Tanjiro used to pray over them, and it says, "I hope that you get peace." And that's when they start realizing.
He did that one time, nigga. He did that one time. He don't do that shit.
And then the nigga did it multiple times. Like Zenitsu only could do Godspeed maybe 2, 3. I don't know. I don't like the that's too close of a similarity.
Serge said so. Rengoku took Zenitsu's power then, the speed power too.
That's a Hashira. We're not comparing one to the other. We're talking about how the scene came across to when we watched it. Because before he did the move, he reminded that Zenitsu was, oh damn, this is how you do it. Okay, let me do exactly how Zenitsu told me how to do it, and I'm gonna do it this way.
You're aware that Rengoku also told him about moving.
If that was the case, why didn't they show Rengoku teaching him that? They went to Zenitsu. We ain't seen Zenitsu not one time this whole goddamn season. Yeah. Why was that scene? Why did they choose that scene to show Zenitsu?
Someone said it was a lightning move, and then
fire.
Someone said
what was the lightning?
Which sun breathing does have all of the.
It has all the power.
All of it comes from sun breathing. So.
But it was fire though. He used
and
fire.
And Tanjiro is a sun breathing nigga. Yeah. So, but the problem for me is. There's no limit to Tanjiro.
There isn't that.
But there's a limit. They put a limit on him, and then they make him go past that limit in every fight he gets in.
Yeah.
And it's at this point where he's doing he passes out, dies. But nigga, you just took down upper 6, upper 5, and upper 4. You took an upper 4 out, my nigga, and you learned the Hinokami Kakura how to bring out that shit on command, nigga. Exploding blood, fire, all that shit. The dragon, he could bring that shit out at will.
That's what you should.
That means he's OP as
how did he
freak.
Learn these techniques?
So it's like, wait a minute. Even though the Love Hashira was about to lose to that,
she said,
to the wood dragon thing,
she said, I'm about to die.
If Tanjiro was there, he would have killed that nigga.
Yeah.
Because oh my god, he was number 5.
Yeah.
And the other one was number 4. It doesn't matter. Tanjiro would have beat him regardless. Wait, no, he was 4. The nigga that died was 4. The nigga in the vase was 5, huh?
I don't remember who was.
I think the one. Yeah. I think the one. Yeah, because yeah. The one that.
So it's like, wait a minute. So it's like, wait a minute, nigga. Is Tanjiro basically at a point where he could get at the nigga who killed Rengoku then?
Is he?
Is that where we? Yes, because that's upper rank 3. The nigga.
He needed help. He needed help with the last fight. He needed help with this one.
No, he didn't need help.
He did that on his own.
He didn't need no help.
Nezuko was in the back. Yeah, Nezuko was in the back. And
he didn't really need no help, dog. Yeah. He'll reach anything.
You know why that logic kind of hurts? Because I remember him struggling with a fucking bird for like 3 episodes. That was annoying as shit. Couldn't handle a bird for 3 episodes. While this nigga another nigga was trapped in a vase of water that a nigga we can just blow. We can just get air bubbles in.
Yeah.
There's too much inconsistent logic in this fucking show.
Why did you waste 7, 8 episodes
on him? Uzui didn't even get that love. Uzui, nigga, they gave us what we want. He got 3 bitches. This nigga, he is a pimp. This nigga's tight. That's all we needed to know.
Why is this a season?
This shouldn't have been a season.
Why is this a season? Make this a movie. This is perfect to be a movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree with
This
that.
should have been a movie. In fact, watch when season 4 come out. They're going to make this shit a movie.
They gonna make it a movie.
At the beginning of season 4.
Yeah, then the next
Like,
one.
come
yeah.
on, man.
They
Like,
did the last one.
yeah, I think that shit, it's hard to say
Trash. Jody, do
It's-
it. Jody, do it. Do it. Jody, do it.
because all the other stuff matters. Those epic moments, the feels, the animation,
But
the
did
action.
you need to waste 11 episodes week by
Nah,
week?
bro.
build-ups,
that
Nah,
you
my
went through.
nigga.
Now this was
Season
2
3
years
as
ago.
a whole is weak, bro.
If you would have did this, now check this out. You probably would feel different if you had all the episodes and you were able to binge watch it. I think you would have a different opinion because you watch it week by week. You're starting your judgment is going to get a little bit different now.
What do you mean by different?
Now that you're watching it week by week, you have to wait anticipation. If that anticipation does not meet the follow through, it needs to be judged accordingly instead of how you're able to binge it, how you were able to do other animes before. Now, week by week, if it doesn't meet up to that standard, it needs to be treated as such. That's how we judge anime. That's how we all judge anime.
That's the reason why people love Shippuden more than I do. Because I'm able to binge and get to the next one. I'm enjoying it more. I can't imagine waiting week.
Oh, yeah.
But it's bullshit.
Right.
Let me tell you,
On wasted episodes.
nigga.
The Tsunami episodes.
And it brings to question the big thing is here. Y'all niggas want me to have an anime brain. Y'all want me to develop an anime brain. Hey, Jody, you better develop an anime brain if you gonna watch this anime, nigga. You trying to bring logic and shit, Jody, nigga. Them niggas gonna kill you, nigga. Ain't nobody gonna care. Well, all right then. This is a byproduct of that. Reaction's gonna be just a little bit fake, my nigga. Because an anime brain means fake reactions.
I just told you you can't say like certain words because certain people cannot handle certain things. Because think about it, these animes that you are just starting to get used to now, people love them when they were like little kids. So when
We're dealing with Itachi.
You're saying that,
And I agree
these
with what you're
characters-
saying. Yes.
These characters are trash, or these characters are he is a waif or whatever like that. That kills people's inner child or inner shit. So you fucking with something
I
that
don't
they
give a
love
freak,
for a
nigga.
long time.
If I'm putting down, nigga, why a character's trash with facts from the show, and you just hanging on to it because of bias. If you think a character's good, and I bring the facts to you, nigga, you should be able to dispute those. And if you can't, you just a fanboy,
that's
nigga.
not how the anime community works.
I got you, my nigga. I
That's
know.
that's how your money goes.
Hey, that's
And we need money to keep flowing. Flowing.
That's why I know. See, there's the dilemma.
We need money to flow.
So Keon,
not go.
nigga, the anime community, they want to be lied to a little bit.
Yes. Yes. You can't.
There's certain things, like I said, you could go by. You could say, this character is just not connecting with me as much as it is with everybody else. That's just a better way of saying, instead of saying this fucker is trash, he's pathetic, why is he here? Instead of saying that, when you say, oh, this character is beneath, he's nothing, why this and that breaks a lot of shit down. That loses the audience. That makes the audience don't even want to watch
Let
it.
me go to my nigga Legend of Old 101, dog. He said, Jody, E-Man, and Keon.
What up, bro?
I hope you guys are good. I am watching an anime called Record of Ragnarok
That's
right
my
now.
shit.
That is
That's
my
my
jam.
shit. That's my
No
shit.
bad episodes to me. Netflix was cooking with this anime. Demon Slayer is overrated to me. Plus, Itachi is trash.
Good shit. Good donation, Legend of Old.
Oh, so Legend of Old know what time it is out here. I think that I'm needed in this anime community to let everybody know who were bullied by the trash nigga that is Itachi and his fans.
Yep, that's what it is.
I will
That's
be
what it is.
the shepherd, my nigga.
You
I will
just
put
hit-
myself
you
out
hit
there
the
to
nail on the
spread
head.
this good news, bashing Itachi like he deserves to be bashed.
Battered
A bad
wives.
shinobi, a bad brother, and a terrible son, my nigga, that Itachi is, bro.
You don't stab your
I'm
ass
on
like
a
the
mission.
They gonna stab your ass like the watch, bro.
Hey,
No,
I'm
you're
on a
right, but
mission,
that's a
bro.
good point. No,
I'm
just-
with you,
I
Legend
like
of Old.
what-
I'm with you, dog.
I like what you just said. Like, you got to think the community was not. This was not a popular community when this shit was aired the first time. People were bullied. People were criticized of watching anime. This
Yeah.
shit did not become.
You think
a
you don't like
thing.
Itachi? You're noob, garbage. You probably got bullied for that shit.
It's an elitist
Yes.
mentality. But we live in a new age where motherfuckers can make decisions for their
You
goddamn
gotta
self.
understand this though. The people who's watching right now. Shout out to everybody who's watching the anime channel. But the people who's watching right now, or most people who's a part of Jody's Corner, we're trying to get people outside of Jody's Corner too to come. Those people are not gonna like that. What's going on? You might have a few that might understand, and you might have a few who don't like, and they be the main ones who will tell their friends. And
Man,
tell
my
their
reactions
friends,
speak for themselves, bro.
And tell that friend.
I
And
give
tell
the facts of why Itachi's trash, though.
Then we wondering why this
the-
is going down.
Wow. Yeah, you're right.
We don't want that.
Especially with One Piece, huh?
We don't want none of that. We don't want these problems.
I want the most.
What you got
authentic
here on Jody's
problems.
Corner, you keep your ass on Jody's Corner. You don't want them problems on the anime. Let's keep that shit over there.
Right,
let's
right,
keep
right.
them. Let's keep all the bias and all the other crazy shit here. Let's keep that over there on some peaceful shit. That's what we trying to get on. We want funds to keep growing. We don't want funds to go down.
So Shogun says, is Itachi trash because he's a bad person or he's written poorly? He's both. Itachi's a bad person and he's written poorly. I admit the writing for Itachi left for the viewer's imagination to go
Interpretation.
wild.
In the beginning
And it
of
was
Naruto,
that
right?
the little breadcrumbs of writing that when you put it all together after it's all done, that shit look whack as freak. It's a puzzle that when you start to put scattered pieces on the ground, you're like, oh, you're making a big, huge puzzle. That looks nice. Until when you finish that 10,000 word puzzle and you realize it's a picture of freaking Leslie Jones, my nigga.
Oh, fuck.
And you're like, oh, nigga. That's exactly what this is, my nigga. It's a 10,000 piece puzzle of Leslie Jones, but I only laid 100 pieces out. Once you put the 10,000 out, you get to see that ugly up front, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's Itachi.
No, you're right. No, I mean,
And that's Demon Slayer Season 3. See, Demon Slayer Season 3 is it's opposite, though. It's a pretty puzzle, nigga. But putting it together is just, it's a big puzzle, but it's with few pieces. The Leslie Jones and Itachi, 10,000 pieces. Demon Slayer Season 3, 7 pieces. Big pieces. You put the big pieces together, make a big puzzle. That's how it is, nigga. That's what Demon Slayer Season 3 is.
That's fine.
Shallow.
That's
So boring
bold.
Attack on. So if you have to put this in Attack on Titan standards, what is this? This
Trash,
season.
nigga. Garbage. F. Yeah. F plus
see
because of
what-
animation. What the freak? All anime ain't equal, my
plus of
nigga.
an
Well,
animation.
I admit Attack on Titan got trash too. Season 4, trash, my nigga.
Garbage.
But season 1, 2, and 3,
Well,
I'm trying to.
that's top tier
I'm
shit.
trying to balance the scale, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Aw,
It's a
that's top
scale,
tier
and we
shit.
just adding shit
Yeah,
here.
bro.
Balance this motherfucker, bro, because this shit not balanced right now.
feel you, I feel
This
you.
Demon Slayer shit ain't balanced. I mean, you getting there, but it ain't balanced, bro.
What do you mean by getting there though?
Like,
Anime
what-
brain getting
no,
there?
No.
nigga? Like, what?
In terms of
Niggas
yo,
want me to
when you-
develop this anime brain. Are y'all sure? Are y'all
It's
sure?
gonna-
Yeah,
it's
they
gonna take
sure.
you some years to develop that.
No, bro, because what?
I'm saying-
what?
I'm
Somebody on notjustanimeDOTcom said, "Dang, man, your anime brain's been getting so big, bro, because 200 episodes ago, nigga, you would have been ranting."
Yes, and that yes,
That's
yes,
true.
Yes,
And Pac said, "You know, you're really
You've
they
come a
really
long way.
they really hooked you up. They really set you up to be ready for this, man." So
because just think about
I'm like, okay.
think about the Hunter reactions, the epicness of Gaunt's most epic moment.
That was boring.
You fell asleep
Yeah,
on
you
that
did.
shit. You damn near dead.
Yeah, them cock eyes. Them cock eyes was.
But
remember them
but
shit.
Jody, that was the epic moment. Like in the epic moment in not One Punch Man, My Hero Academia. Not the Endeavor moment, the other moment where you was like, oh, you have to go back and niggas have to tell you that was the epic moment.
Oh, you talking about the the Endeavor?
No, not before Endeavor with Deku, when he fought Gentle Criminal. That was supposed to be the epic moment. But look how far you've gotten now.
yeah,
So it is growth.
I need to, nigga, because
Need
I
to watch
can't
that
get
new
through it.
season of My Hero though. That shit. Epic, bro.
Oh yeah. Let me know what you guys think about Demon Slayer in the comments down below as we
Yeah,
get that
before
love.
we get that. Legend of
Ah! Thank you guys so very much for watching Demon Slayer Season 3 mid, yeah.
T'Challa.
Rest in peace to the king, yeah.